let's go ahead, begin today like our Facebook fans love. And that's with Dr. Lori and another edition of Dumpster or No Dumpster. Doctor, how you doing today, Lori? It's so good to see you.
I'm doing great. It's good to see you. It's always fun to that all of you are following us on social. So thanks for doing that. You can also submit, of course, photos of your items to Tampa Bay Morning Blend, the Facebook page of Tampa Bay Morning Blend, and all the social media pages, and of course my YouTube channel too, where I can show you what to buy and show you what to walk by. So you find out, gee, is that a good thing? Should I resell that? But right here is where we look at viewers, art, antiques, and collectibles.
Absolutely. Plenty of places to submit your photos and find out what to do with them. You know, Dr. Lori, you are the expert. So I know you've got 3 items for us today so we can play our favorite game around here, dumpster or no dumpster. If it's less than $50, we chuck it. If it's more than, we're going to keep it.
Right. Okay, let's start here. How about Royal Doulton, made in England, a salad plate, so about 6 inches in diameter. Coaching Days is the name of the pattern. Made in the 1950s and 60s, very desirable, very collectible, pretty rare. What do you think it's worth?
Dr. Lori, we've talked about Royal Doulton here on the show when it comes to figurines, but I don't think I've ever seen a serving plate. So that catches my attention. And that's going to lead me to say no dumpster.
Okay, I'm going to go opposite because although you said very rare, very coveted at the end.
Are you sure you want to go opposite?
But the problem is it's just one by itself.
It might be lonely.
I'm just going to mix things up and say dumpster.
Roxanne's right. It's lonely. That's the problem. There's only one. She only gets one, so it's under the $50 threshold. It's worth $20.
Oh, my.
Okay.
I didn't know Royal Doulton did plates, though. Interesting. Get a pair and then call it a day. What do we have? Speaking of pair, what's our second item?
How about this? An Adler Satellite 2001 electric typewriter with script keys. That was a big deal, that you could actually type in script from the 1960s. Looks like it has its original carrying case and the documentation that went with it too. So it's called the Satellite 2001, but it's actually from the 1960s.
Oh, I'm holding on to that. You're a writer, Roxanne. Yeah. You've got to hold on to that one.
Yes. I absolutely am. I'm really intrigued by it. And the other thing too is, I think if you have kids, you can be like, hey kids, look at what, it's valuable just because it's a learning lesson. Look at how we used to type. We used to have to type on paper. It's unfathomable to some youngsters these days.
Absolutely true.
No dumpster.
No dumpster. No dumpster is right. The old telephones will also make them stop in their tracks too. The ones with the rotary, with the dial, or even the push buttons. Retail value on that typewriter is $80. So no dumpster.
Cool.
I have had the wall phone. I tell Alex, we couldn't walk around and talk on the phone. You had to be attached to the wall. And then I remember we were really excited. We got the portable phones or the extra long cord so that you could wrap yourself in it as you're talking.
They can't comprehend not being able to see each other on FaceTime. You can't even imagine the world.
Good
or you can go as far as the pantry from the telephone in the kitchen. You can go in and hide and get privacy in the pantry.
And then the cord would be all messed up. Okay, we're getting a 30-second here. I could keep going on and on. But.
Our last piece is not a phone. American green ceramic ashtray from the 1970s. Looks kind of like a fish. It's unmarked, but made in the United States.
That's my color, green. I love green.
I know you love green. I'm going to dumpster it, though, because it's an ashtray and I guess it's not a lonely ashtray. Ashtrays are by themselves.
But in ashtrays, people do collect because it is kind of a thing of the past. I love the green. I probably personally would hold on to it, but I'm going to say a dumpster in this case.
It's a dumpster, $10. And you know what? The smoking ashtrays can go.
And the smoking ashtrays can go. There we go. Okay, good stuff. And as our Facebook friends already know, you can upload those pictures, TV Morning Blend. Dr. Lori, looking forward to seeing you next week already.
Thanks. Have a good week.
You too.